Every one of our missions began with an engineering challenge. From the environmental devastation of hydraulic mining to the ravages of war, from natural threats like floods and wildfires to the demands of modern infrastructure, each project has tested our ingenuity and resilience. Join us as we journey through 95 years of dedication, innovation, and transformation, overcoming obstacles and building a stronger future. In 1852, a method known as hydraulic mining was popularized, making it affordable to search for gold beyond simple panning. But the process was devastating to the rivers, clogging them with sediment and causing flooding. The mission of flood management and navigation in the Sacramento and San Joaquin valleys was so large that the Sacramento District was formed on October 7th, 1929. The district's early years were challenging. Just a few weeks after its formation, the stock market crashed, leading to the Great Depression. This economic downturn, however, resulted in many federal New Deal projects for the district, including the Stockton Deep Water Channel, completed in 1934. This channel became a vital transportation corridor for commodities shipped worldwide. The district's mission expanded significantly with the Flood Control Act of 1936, requiring the survey and examination of streams, investigation of flooding problems, flood fighting, and construction of flood control projects. From 1939 to 1993, the district constructed 22 dams, primarily for flood risk management, with additional benefits including hydropower and water supply. These structures also created opportunities for recreation. The Flood Control Act of 1944 granted the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers the authority to operate and maintain recreation areas, leading to the development of public spaces and careers for park rangers to manage these scenic destinations around the reservoirs. In 1941, the surprise attack on Pearl Harbor shifted the district's focus from civil works to military support. The district's staff grew from around 600 to more than 2,200 members. The Corps of Engineers was assigned all Army airfield construction, and the district was responsible for enlarging the Sacramento Air Depot and Mather Field, completing projects in record time. This period marked the district's transformation into a major military construction force, which continued through the Korean War and beyond. The post-war era saw the district expand its responsibilities. As the chief design and construction agent for the Air Force, the district completed a variety of projects, including airmen dormitories, runways, and airplane hangars. Special projects included the Missile X program and NASA's Space Transportation System program. The district also built facilities to maintain and repair tanks, helicopters, and training ranges to support the Army's mission.
Why can't we get any decent drinking water in this town anymore?
They shouldn't be allowed to dump all that crud in our trout stream.
All we want is a place to swim near home.
It is our purpose to establish a positive national water pollution control policy.
In the 1970s, a cultural shift towards environmentalism resulted in new laws such as the National Environmental Policy Act, the Clean Air Act, and the Clean Water Act. This new focus significantly changed the district's mission, leading to the creation of the Regulatory Division. The district's regulatory program initially processed permits for individual boat docks and recreation facilities, but it grew to handle complex permit actions, jurisdictional determinations, compliance, and enforcement issues.
Yeah, it is going, and look at the water just raging, and that is heading towards homes.
Flooding remained a significant challenge. The district responded to major floods in 1978, 1986, and 1997, placing tons of rock along riverbanks and deploying team members for flood fighting. the district's emergency operations missions more than doubled over the next 4 decades, involving floods, hurricanes, wildfires, and other disasters. During the 1980s, the district also began hazardous and toxic waste cleanup under the Formerly Used Defense Sites, or FUDS, program. The district mitigated and cleaned over 500 sites across its area of responsibility, contributing to environmental restoration and safety. The 21st century brought new challenges and projects. Aging infrastructure and increasing flood risks drove many of the district's civil works projects. The Folsom Dam Auxiliary Spillway, completed in 2017, was a significant project representing a new era of large-scale infrastructure improvements and a system-wide approach to flood risk reduction. As we moved into the 2020s, the theme of infrastructure modernization and climate resilience became central to the district's efforts. Projects like the Isabella Dam Safety Modification Project, substantially complete in 2022, exemplified this focus. The project enhanced dam safety and improved water management capabilities. The most extensive current undertaking is upgrading the Sacramento area levees, with a budget exceeding $1.8 billion. This project aims to modernize flood infrastructure, including levee improvements, bank protection, and widening the Sacramento-Weirin bypass. Today, the Sacramento district supports 31 military installations and facilities across the western United States. It continues to build state-of-the-art facilities for the next generation of fighter jets, sustainability projects like solar and wind energy storage, and medical facilities for veterans. The district also manages 10 water resource projects with recreation areas in California's Central Valley, receiving 2.5 million visitors annually. The district's regulatory division carefully balances permitting for reasonable economic development while ensuring the protection of vital aquatic resources. The division reviews environmental impacts for some of the nation's largest transportation, development, and infrastructure projects. As the district celebrates 95 years, it remains one of the largest in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, responsible for more than 2 million acres and 300,000 miles of waterways, covering 8 western states. For nearly a century, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Sacramento District has played a vital role in shaping the infrastructure and environmental landscape of the western United States. Through wars, economic shifts, and natural disasters, the district has evolved and grown, always committed to safely delivering quality projects on time and within budget for the nation and its people. Thank you to our employees, both behind the scenes and on the front lines, and to our partners, construction workers, and communities for your unwavering support on our journey to solve the nation's toughest engineering challenges.